What's going on YouTube? My name is Bazerath, and today we're going to be doing another tier list. Last time we did cartoons, this time I figured I'd try anime. So, anime is going to be a little bit tricky. A lot of the imagery on here I may not be super familiar with, or I've just seen a ton of anime, so it might be hard for me to remember. I'm going to do my best to go through this list as quickly as possible, and hopefully I can kind of like generalize or decipher what it is that I remember from these animes. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I watch anime, it's like I get through a series, I hammer it out, and I jump to the next. And because I've done that on Crunchyroll so much that I just have a hard time maybe remembering all the specific details. But there are some standout ones. I added a few into the list because I felt like they were missing some really good ones. Uh, if there's any others that you might think are really good that could have been added to the list, let me know in the comments, or let me know what your top 10 favorite are, or your least favorite 10 are, or what the worst animes you've ever seen could be. But the whole goal is I'm going to do my best. Don't judge me too hard. I am a huge anime fan, but if you expect me to remember character names or pronounce the titles properly, or just remember every single detail of every anime, that's going to be pretty hard for me. I have a bunch of box sets over here. I've got a Goku. It's not a poster. It's like one of those things that like roll down, hanging on my wall with a bunch of figurines and stuff. So I can always show that kind of stuff afterwards. I am an anime fan. I think I'm pretty well caught up on One Piece, except for the newest season. So I've watched over 1,000 episodes of that. And yeah, I've just been watching anime since freaking the dawn, since I don't know, before high school. So yeah, I've got some really old school ones in here as well, some that you might not be familiar with. So if you haven't checked those out, anything with God tier that you haven't seen, or A tier or S tier, yeah, just check those out. This could be a good list for you if you're just getting into anime, or are familiar with anime but haven't seen these specific ones. But yeah, we're gonna jump into it. I'm really excited. There is a lot to go through. I'm going to have a hard time remembering everything, but I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and then we're going to kind of go through these bit by bit and see what we can come up with. So Paragon, I have not seen. I don't know what that one is. Looks good though. Like I like the the art style of it. It looks really clean. I see that there's a wolf in the back. I might have to add that into my Crunchyroll list after, because that looks like it's my style of anime. Also, I'm not into a whole lot of like cutesy types of animes, like Fruit Basket or anything like that. It just doesn't appeal to me. I'm a dude. I like hardcore, epic fighting, really clean art styles, demons, monsters, video games, you name it. Sciencey stuff like Dr. Stone, really good anime. But that's the type of thing I'm in. So if you're kind of gonna shit talk me in the comments for not liking a specific anime as well, that's fine. You can do that. But I just want to point out I'm not into cutesy shit. I'm more into manly, aggressive, hardcore build up, final boss shit. So magic, technology, all that cool stuff. Okay, so I may have seen some of these animes, but I might also not recognize necessarily their cover art. So don't judge me on that either. A lot of these don't have names on them. I'm going to say that I don't know either one of these. What is this? Field Hero 3? Love it. Really good. We're going to throw this in definitely top tier for now. It might actually go up to God tier, but we'll see. Blood, I haven't seen that in ages. I would say this is going to be mid tier because not something I super recall, but Beasters I've never seen. What's this one? Can I even? Oh, Fate Stay Night. Yeah, the Fate series are really good. We're gonna throw that in high tier for sure. It's a little hard to keep track of the Fate series. There's so many different ones. Uh, and you would honestly have to look it up on Google or something to see how you can watch it in order. Because if you're just getting into it and you're like, oh, I want to watch a Fate series, and then you don't know which one to start with, you're kind of hooped. This one, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Dr. Stone is S tier. Oops. Let's throw this one. Actually, we'll throw Dr. Stone in God tier because it's so good. I love it. It's very scientific. Its pacing's good. You know, get excited. You know, that kind of thing. Wicked. Oh, frick. The fact that I gotta zoom into some of the art here, it's kind of like Shiguri. The fuck is Shiguri? Haven't seen it. Vinland Saga, I believe. That one is pretty sweet. So we're gonna throw that in high tier. Maybe even top tier. What is this? This is like that firefighter one. It's on my list, haven't seen it. What does that say? I can't tell what that says. Haven't seen. We're gonna have to rip through these because there's a lot. Nana, never seen. GTO, never seen. Beck, never seen. Bacano, never seen. Whatever this is, not sure. This looks too cutesy for me. Can't tell what that is. Afro Samurai was really good, so we're gonna move this one up. Quite enjoyed that one. I'd say it's about mid-tier. It's not, you know, like something that I would go to specifically, but it's definitely something I've watched and I didn't hate it at all. Young Naruto and old Naruto. I still gotta say that the Narutos are, you know what? It's got its moments, man. Like Rock Lee when he fights Gaara, so good. It's a long series that, you know, I'd actually probably put these in high tier just because my biggest issue with the series is the amount of flashbacks they have. They have a flashback for a flashback for a flashback, and it fucking drives me nuts. But the whole thing is sick. Rock Lee's fight versus Gaara was probably one of my favorite fights of all time. Don't know what that is. The fuck is that? I can't tell. Texan Zero or something? Zero? I can't read it. Not sure. Fairy Tail, obviously, really good. High tier, easy. Right along with Naruto. This is like Air Gear or something like that. Yeah, Air Gear. I've seen it, but like I'm not. I can't really pinpoint some of the things in it. Like it's one of those ones where it's like I've seen it, but it's been a really long ass time. Let's see. And don't worry, we'll get into some familiar territory eventually. What the frick is this? Is this Berserk? This might be Berserk. Big sword. It could be wrong. Let's see, can I zoom in more? Yeah, that is Berserk. 100%. Okay, so we will throw Berserk in a high tier for sure because I'm into that manly, epic fighting and stuff. Monster, never seen. Black something. What is that? Black The Last Vampire. I might have to add that onto my list too because I'm big into vampires. Never seen it. There's gonna be a lot of never seen, so you guys are just gonna have to accept and deal for now. This guy's hair looks familiar, but I can't really think of. Is this Shaman King maybe? Maybe Shaman King. I'm going to say it's going to be mid tier because I just can't quite remember. Was this Hunter x Hunter? I'm pretty sure. We're gonna throw this mid tier as well. Let's see what do we got going on here. Which one's this? Darker Than Black. Is that like detective-y one? It's like It's not the one with ghosts, is it? Throw that mid tier. Looks like it would be my kind of thing anyway. Not sure what that is. I hate how small some of these things are. Is that Cowboy? Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop was good. I'd say it's mid tier. It was decent. Hellsing, S tier, God tier. God tier with Dr. Stone. Can't go wrong with Hellsing. I really enjoyed these boxing ones, like Baki and stuff. But what's the first part of the name on this? It's like the fighting. I did watch this one. This one was good. I actually really enjoyed the boxing one, so we're gonna put that high tier. Trigun, really good. Can't go wrong with Trigun. That's high tier for sure. I can't tell what that is. This looks like Dragon Ball. Is this Dragon Ball GT? Or is this Dragon Ball Z? I want to say this is Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, this is GT. There's actually a scene in Dragon Ball GT where I've actually considered getting a tattoo of. And that was when Goku was laying on the ground and he's staring at the moon. Or a planet, I guess. And he turns into an Azuru as like kid form Goku. And it's like his chest is pounding. And then his teeth start coming out. And then his eyes start turning red. And it's just fucking epic. Dragon Ball GT wasn't terrible, but it wasn't amazing either. I'd say it's high tier for sure. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I did, and I actually have some like a Dragon Ball GT, like Super Android 17. Dragon Ball Z, God tier. Can't go wrong with it. Love Dragon Ball Z. Love the fighting. Oh, what the fuck is this? Girl laying in the grass. Can't really tell. Haven't seen it. Ooh, or not Escaflowne. Evangelion. God tier. Or at least high tier for sure. Actually have a box set for the Evangelion series. Right there. Evangelion box set. Beautiful. I love it. Cannot go wrong with the series. And I like their other one that they did too. I watched, they made like another version of it or something. This series actually had one of the most confusing endings I've ever seen in an anime. But I really enjoyed the newer one that they did. There's that scene where he's like ripping through the city. If you guys have seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about. He's like ripping through the city and just fucking going full tilt. Whew, so good. And then he like catches the fucking angel. He's just like fucking pushing it back up. So good. Okay, this one looks familiar. What is this? Looks good, but I can't tell what the anime is. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Claymore. I haven't seen that in a while. That's a pretty good one. We'll call that mid tier. Claymore was alright. Angel Beats. Didn't really see this one. What is this? Fucking Phantom something. It looks familiar, but I don't think I've seen that one either. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. Don't know what Clanad? I don't know. Who knows? Oh boy, that one looks familiar. But again, they don't have any wording on it, so I can't really tell what it is. Not sure. Ooh, this one was Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. I'd say this one's high tier as well. For sure. Yeah, so far I'm liking the way this list is coming out. That's not Fruit Basket, is it? No, it's something to do with a maid. Some weird shit. Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon was good. I actually really like this one. This one's high tier for me for sure. I'd probably put this one up with like Vinland Saga, Dune. Don't know. Black Butler. I've never seen it, but my sister has, and she's a big fan. So I'm gonna throw that in high tier. Go Sick. Don't know. Don't know. Redline. Don't know. Don't know. Not sure. Not sure. There's gonna be a lot of these guys, so just bear with here for a sec. Oh, another Fate series. There we go. This one was really good as well. I'm gonna put it in the same spot as the other Fate series. Any of the Fates are good. Blood. Something. It's a I swear it's a vampire one that I've seen, but I'm not. Can't put my finger on it. Some weird girly thing. Yeah. Let's see. No, don't know. What's this? This might be something I've seen. That dress is fucking pretty decent. Guilty Crown. Oh, that sounds so familiar. Guilty Crown. I've seen that. Let's throw it in. Let's throw it in mid tier. I swear I've seen it. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Also, it's like if you're gonna make these lists, like this isn't a list I created necessarily. I just added to it. But if you're gonna create a list, can you get the English variant so that we can make these lists a little bit more efficient? We can at least read the titles. Oh, this is another Blood one. Doesn't look familiar. Can't say I've seen it. We're gonna keep going here. Boom, boom, boom. This one looks very familiar too. But I can't make out the wording, and the imagery is very generic. Sure. Axel World. Have I seen that? I don't think I've seen Axel World either. Oh, haven't seen. What is this one? Is this another Evangelion? Yeah, it is. The end of Evangelion, but I don't know if I've seen that. You know, I don't even know like what this is exactly. Like, is it like? I probably haven't seen this. If it's called The End of Evangelion, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Not sure. A lot of randoms here. Oh, we got Blue Exorcist. One that I'm finally familiar with. Holy shit. Let's, hang on. Let's throw this on here, zoom out a bit, and place it. Blue Exorcist was actually pretty decent. I would say this is, low-high kind of thing. Or maybe mid-tier, above Afro. I'd say it's around mid-tier for sure. Don't know. Some cutesy shit. JoJo! Yeah, S tier. One of the best animes ever. Fucking throwing it up there. Bleach. Also really love. Who doesn't love a good Bankai? Bankai! Batum! Fuck, I feel like I've seen that one too. Throw this up here. We'll throw that mid tier. This one Shaman King? Is that Shaman King? Or no, it's Maggie. Maggie. I actually haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna put it down here. It's probably much higher. Actually, I know it's much higher. I'm gonna put it, probably low high. It's like in the same area. You know what? I might actually switch these. I'll throw this one here. I'll put this one here because I know for a fact I've seen this one. And I've only seen a couple episodes. I haven't actually watched the entire series yet. What's this one? Not sure. Zoom out here. We're flying through this, guys. Because there's like over 300 options on here. And if there's anything in here that you think I should watch, post it in the comments and I might check it out. So we don't know that one. Psychopaths was pretty good. Let's see, Psychopaths. I can move up. We'll put this high tier. Haven't seen. Oh boy, what's this one? Data Live. So the animation in Data Live was fucking good. I didn't know what to expect while watching it. And it's like, it's a dude who has to go and, I don't know, fight these, they're like angels or something, like, but they're like women. And they have like these powers. I don't even know if they're from that planet. They're like from an alternate place, I guess. And then every time there's like an earthquake, essentially, it's like them breaking, like sleeping and waking up in that on their like planet, I guess. And this dude has like a sister, and apparently she's like a commander of everything or whatever, of this like special organization, and she's like super young, you know, schoolgirl outfit and all. And then she's basically telling her brother, and his job is to more or less take these girls on dates. Every time there's like a new angel or whatever, he has to show up and take them on dates and make them feel things for him. And then he has like this weird harem going on or whatever. It's animation's really good, but the fucking setup for the story is kind of meh. It fell flat for me. It's kind of like a low end. It's like mid-tier, or maybe it's like high-low for me. Just sucks. I kind of wish that they didn't you know, fall flat on the story part. Attack on Titan, who the fuck, like, where would you guys think this would go? Obviously God tier. Attack on Titan is probably one of the best animes of all time. I gotta adjust these a little bit, so it's like Dragon Ball Z for me, because I just love Dragon Ball Z. Attack on Titan is obviously a better animation, but Dragon Ball Z just hits better. I would say JoJo is really high, and then it's like Stone. Yep, so far it's looking good. Ooh, this one. I have seen this. What the hell is this one called? It's like Kill, no. I don't remember what it's called. I have seen it though. It's been so long, you know? Been so long. So we'll just kind of keep moving it up. Can't think of the name. High tier. I know that much. I don't know what this is. Doesn't really say. So let's see. We'll zoom out. We'll probably throw this up here. More like. I'm just gonna put it in low. No, actually, I'm gonna put it in haven't seen. I haven't seen this at all. So I think that's probably good. Don't know. Don't care. Could be funny. No. Come on. Come on. Okay, this one. Steins Gate. Fuck yeah. Really good. Quite enjoyed it. Definitely on the high tier list. I'd probably say it's in here somewhere. I'd say it's this. Yeah, that looks good. Good place for it. Oh yeah, Code Geass. Fuck him. And then they made a new Code Geass series, and it's on like Disney Plus or some shit. It is amazing. Lelouch Lamperouge. Super awesome. Really high up there. I'd say it's higher. I'd say it's higher than Dr. Stone in my opinion. It's hard to beat Dr. Stone, but don't watch any sports ones. Don't watch any of this garbage. I can't tell what that is. Does this one have like an English title on it or something?
What is that? Standalone complex. It looks like a Ghost in the Shell.
If it's Ghost in the Shell, then it's good. I haven't come across any like, I haven't put anything in shit tier that I've seen yet, so I'm kind of wondering if I'll ever get a shit tier. We'll throw it in high for sure. What the fuck is this? Do I recognize these characters? No, I don't. I don't recognize those characters at all. I haven't seen. Oh, this one. This is I have seen this one. Oh, I moved it into the wrong spot. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get up here in a sec. We'll move this up to like low-ish. We'll say low mid. I feel like this one should be up higher, but I just can't place it 100%. Don't care. Don't care. Care. Any of these cutesy ones I would actually put in the shit tier, but because I haven't seen them, I can't really judge it that way. Another Fate, I think. Is that what this one is? Another Fate series?
Or no? It's unclear what that is.
Seen, don't know. What is this one?
I feel like I've seen that.
That looks super familiar, but I can't place it, so I'm just gonna stick it there. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Wolf's Ren, not sure. Gans, not sure. Alnoa Zero. Alnoa Zero was really good. I actually don't mind the odd mech series, honestly. Here, we'll kind of like stick it up here. Alnoa Zero was really good. I'd say this is top, like a top tier anime in my opinion. It almost looks very card captory, but not. She's got rollerblades on. Probably shit though. Oh, what the fuck was this one called? I actually really enjoyed this one. It's like they basically use like magic and technology together, and they're in like a school. Really enjoyed it. I'd say it's on par with Alnoa. These ads are killing me, man. Meku City Action, never seen it. Well, you know what? Another series that I haven't thought about, it was the Get Backers. Get Backers, I haven't seen that come up yet at all either, so. No. Tokyo, is this Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, it's Tokyo Ghoul. I see the mask. Oh shit, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh no. This is a fucking high tier for sure. Higher than these. I'd say this is more in this range. Yeah, I'd say it's more like that. Definitely a high tier for sure. Don't know. There, this is Black Butler as well. Where did I put the last Black Butler? I'm gonna put the Black Butlers together. No. Ooh, this one kind of looks neat. Sword Art Online 2. Ooh, the Sword Art Online's, yes. Very good series. Definitely a top tier. Maybe even God tier. Sword Art Online, in my opinion, is God tier. Seven Deadly Sins. Absolutely a high tier for sure. Top tier, Seven Deadly Sins. I'd say it's on par with like Fairy Tail. It's between these two. They're kind of in the same spot, in my opinion. Don't know. Don't know. Don't want to know. Definitely don't want to know. Oh, another Fate series. Let's grab that and put that in its place with the rest of them. Could I rate? I can't remember exactly in order, like which one was good and which one wasn't, or like as good. Another Fate. Is that another Fate there? Am I seeing? Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, another Fate series. Let's just throw that with the rest of them. All really good. No complaints whatsoever. No idea. No idea. I've seen this. This was good. This was a good one. I'd say it's mid-tier. Can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. Not a bad one. Don't know. Ooh, Elfen Lied. Nice. Really good as well. Actually, the beginning of Elfen Lied was like a bit of a shock for me when I first watched it, because you take this character and you think she's like a main character, and then all of a sudden, I don't want to spoil it for the people that haven't seen it, something insane happens, and it shocked me when I saw it. So I'm gonna put Elfen Lied. Plus, it's also like one of those like gorier types of animes, and I'm a big fan of like more adult type animes. Oh, what's this one? Not sure. Death's Paradise, not sure. I'm just trying to see a lot of these rainbow, like this whole row. Oh, Parasite, another Steins Gate. Okay, so we are going to throw this entire row in the I haven't seen. Haven't seen. Parasite though, really good. Let's throw that up there. We'll say a high tier. Definitely worth watching. And then I'll probably bump it up to like here, because I'm actually more familiar with that one than the other ones. Steins Gate, we'll put with the other Steins Gate, I think. Where did I put it? Right here. There we go. One Piece. Holy fuck! Finally, I'm on episode like 1000 and something right now on One Piece. Like the newest saga that they've started is the one that I'm currently on. One Piece is huge. It's right up there with Dragon Ball Z. It's hard because like I don't know. This show's actually made me feel some things. They all have in different ways, but One Piece is fucking amazing. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know what this is. I swear this is like Vampire Diaries or Vampire High School. I think I've seen it. So we'll throw that up to the mid-tier-ish area, or low tier. We'll put it in above. We'll put it mid-tier. We're getting into some decent ones, I'm thinking here. Can't think about what that is. Hellsing, 100%.
top tier. You cannot. I have the entire original series in a potential box set. God tier. Oh yeah, I already have Helsing, so I'm just gonna put them together. Absolute God tier. Made a big dent so far, guys. Big dent. We're getting through this like fairly quick, so not bad, not bad. Where are we? I don't know. Ooh, what the fuck? Hang on. I gotta zoom in a bit. I gotta see. The Seraph of the End. Seraph of the End. I haven't seen, but I might have to add that one onto the list. It looks like it's like my kind of show to watch. Oh, what the fuck? This one looks crazy too. What is this? I don't know what that is, but it looks really good. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen. This one looks familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. Don't watch sports. Not a sports guy. Whatever. Nope. Nope. Gangsta. Nope. Haven't seen. Okay, so this is Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Super. Okay, so I am hit and miss with Dragon Ball Super. I'm going to say it was kind of a one that it's. Oh man, it's tough. I'm gonna put it on high tier. And I'm gonna drop it down to GT level. It's slightly better. I actually like GT better than I liked Super. My biggest problem about Super is, okay, they changed his hair to blue. They made Frieza gold. Frieza just doesn't ever stop. He has no cap. He's just like, he doesn't even have to try. He literally goes and takes a shit, comes back, and he's just stronger. Doesn't have to train, doesn't have to do anything, he's just inherently stronger. A lot of the gods are really retarded, in my opinion. I don't like them. And I specifically hate the planet of love. Everyone loves each other. Like, in my opinion, no, there should never, like, I don't know why they, like, focus so hard on that. But to me, like, Dragon Ball Z was badass dudes beating the fuck out of each other and like crazy epic moments, and it had its moments where it was really good, but then it was like, oh yeah, it's the planet of love, like, gag me, man. Like, fucking gross. Don't want to see it. Charlotte, haven't seen, don't know what this is because I can't read it. This looks stupid as fuck. This looks kind of neat. What is this? Oh, hang on. We're zooming in way too far here. Casters. Cool outfits. Could be cool. Haven't seen it. Some booba stuff going on here. Panties on her head. Interesting. D Greyman. D Greyman was good. We're going to throw that in high tier, I think. Oh shit, I lost it. I lost it into the fucking fray of things. D Greyman. Ah, found it. There we go. So we found D Greyman. Let's put this, let's keep bumping this one up. This one's a high tier. Very good. Very good one. Blue Exorcist. That's also really good. We could probably throw that up in the high tier area. I actually have like the Blu-ray for Blue Exorcist, quite good. We'll throw this in the mix of D Greyman, like something like that. I'm thinking. Man, dog shit. See, I don't watch any of these fucking like really dumb ones. This looks kind of cool, but I can't read what it is, and I can't think about what it is off the top of my head. It looks freaking familiar. Like this outfit? I really wish I could read. 10. I can't read that. I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comments what that anime is. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put it here, but I'd probably add that to my list if I knew what it was. Another. Ooh, Kill la Kill. Fucking really good. Skimpy outfits, epic battles. Fucking Dragon Ball Z, but for chicks, man. So I love this one. High tier. We're gonna throw it not above any of these. We're gonna throw it in there. It's high tier for sure. Oh my god. What are some of these? Like, what is this? I can't tell. I can't tell what it is. Oh, I know I've seen this one, but I can't tell what it is because Pandora Hearts. I've seen. This is at like School of Assassins or School of something. Assassination Classroom. That's what it was. Okay, we're gonna move that one up. I have seen that. Really good. Very cool. Way up. High. So high. Top tier. Right in line with all of these ones. I'd say it rates higher than Elfen Lied. I have to bump this one up. This one's so good. Okay, where are we at now? Sure. It's like Princess Mononoke-ish. And like Princess Mononoke and Howl's Moving Castle. Not sure. I don't think I've watched unless this one's Princess Mononoke. I don't think this one's Princess Mononoke, but it's like the same art style. Sure. One Punch Man. It's good. And holy fuck, like the part where he's like training that cyborg dude. He's like, show me what you got. And then he like goes all fucking off on him or whatever. Oh man, that's such a good scene. Like just slams his hands together and like fucking sticks them out. And then like they open up and it's like a billion freaking rockets. So good. High tier. But the fact that every fight ends in a one punch drives me nuts. So not sure. What's this? I don't think I've seen this, but I would probably consider adding that to my list. Not sure. A lot of not sure's here. Sorry, guys. Can't tell what that is. Soul Eater. Love it. Soul Eater is amazing. We'll zoom out. We'll throw this on a higher tier animes list. Top tier for sure. Did I enjoy it better than some of these? Honestly, I thought it was really good. It's top tier where it's at. Seems to be okay. High School of the Dead was really good. I love it. Very gory. Very much my style of anime. I like me some zombie, just baseball bat to the head shit. Plus, it started off really interesting too. I would say this is up there as well. Probably. Does it beat those ones? Probably not, but it probably beats. We'll go like this. Swap these. Something like that. Okay,
Where are we at now? What is this one? No idea. Fucking My Hero Academia. Let's go. Let us go. God tier. So fucking good. All for one and one for all. Oh man, I love it. It doesn't beat Dr. Stone in my. It's tough. Actually, you know what? It does. It has like one of the best villains I've ever seen in an anime. Sinbad. I don't think I've ever seen Sinbad. Perfect Blue. I've never seen. Where are we at here? What's this one? This one looks kind of cool. I see fire. Can't even tell what that is. I can't say I've ever seen it. Haven't seen. What's this? I don't think I've seen that either. Seen. That looks cool. Oh, maybe not. No, it doesn't look as cool as I thought it would look. No. Let's see. There's a lot of these that I haven't seen. This one was funny. This one was decent. Don't quote me on the name of it. But I thought it was pretty good. It was alright. I would say that based off of my tastes, it's probably like probably somewhere in here. It was funny. Drifters, I don't think I've ever seen. Can't recall. Don't know. Definitely not. Oh, wait, is this that fucking one where they Is this the one where they use like their ass and their boobs and shit to hit a ball? It's like a sports game. If that's the one, I've seen this one and it's pretty fucking funny. I've never seen anything like it. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, so I'm just gonna move it up because yeah, the whole point of the game is like they have this ball, but then you gotta like they only use their ass and their tits and their hips. And they have like special fucking like over exaggerated combos. Pretty funny, definitely funnier than this. I'm low mid tier for sure. Real life, not sure. Sure, Ghost in the Shell. Always, Ghost in the Shell is always good. I'd say it's B tier as well. Did I have another Ghost in the Shell in here somewhere? I thought there was another Ghost in the Shell. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, like this. Akira. I actually own this movie. Yeah. So good. It's definitely different. It's old, but it's got its place. It's a classic. We'll move this into low-high tier, I think. Low-high tier, above Ghost in the Shell, in my opinion. Not sure. I feel like I've seen it. That character looks familiar. Don't know. Let's see. Not sure. Sure. Ooh, what's this one? Man, I can't tell. I can't tell what that is. Looks like something I would watch. Probably add that to the list. Baruto. I've never actually watched a single Baruto, so I'll have to. I know, but the last thing I remember in Naruto is like when he turns into like the skeleton version of the Nine Tails, and there's like a bridge. It's the last thing I remember. Oh, what the hell is this? Can't tell. Dimensions, I've never seen. Probably something I'd be into. School days, no. Oh, another fate. Let's throw I've seen all of the fates, but I just don't remember specifically the details of fate. So fate, let's go with the fates. They're all good. Okay, this looks kind of interesting. Is that Kagiri or whatever it's called? Like the one with like, I've never seen it. It's like a poker one or something. I don't know. Poker anime, could it be good? Probably, but can't really say for sure either. Oh man, like not into any of these. There's another Kagiri-ish one. Seen any of those. Overlord was good. I'll move that up. Say that's like high tier probably. Oh fuck, I lost it. Where'd he go? Overlord, there it is. And then we'll bump this one up to mid-tier. I'd say probably somewhere here is appropriate. Mid-tier. Nope. I haven't come across Fruit Basket yet. What the fuck is Fruit Basket? I want to put that in the shit tier. Is that Black Clover? Oh, yeah, it is. Black Clover. Nice. Fucking Black Clover was wicked. And I'm pretty sure like his leader or whatever is the same guy that voices Rono Azoro from One Piece. This one's like up there for sure. I'd say it's like that. Just below Dr. Stone, but really freaking good. Oh, what the fuck is that? That looks good. Haven't seen it though. Oh, is that? No. That this actually might be Bratu. I could be wrong though. Devilman was good. I enjoyed that one. It's like a demon chick, and I think it shows like her boobs or some shit. We'll say that one is mid-tier or low-high. Low-high. Because I've actually seen that one. That was not bad. Oh, what's this one? Power Rangers. Nope. Escaflowne. Nope. Not sure. Number 6. Lane. Oh, another My Hero Academia. So we got to put that up there. I've seen all the My Heroes, so... Oh, fuck, where did I put it? I lost it. Where is it? It was in this region somewhere. There it is. Keep bumping it up. Keep bumping it up. Bump it up. My Hero goes with My Hero. God tier. Okay. There we go. So they got My Hero Academia at the God tier level. We're getting really close, guys. This is coming along really nice. Not sure. Not sure. Banana Fish, never heard of it. Cowboy Bebop is really good. I'd say it's mid-tier. I thought I had a Cowboy Bebop in here. I'm gonna throw it in the mid-tier. Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, mid-tier for me anyway. Is that another Steins Gate? Jesus. Not too sure why there's so many Steins Gates, but we'll put it with the other one. Right there. Ooh, I enjoyed this. This fighting one was really good. I didn't see Baki on this list. Where the fuck's Baki, man? Top tier for sure. Don't know. Don't know. Is that Sword Art Online? What is that? Yep, Sword Art Online. God tier. Big fan. Where did I put the other Sword Art? There we go. Death Note is God tier. I actually own most of that. I own the entire season 1, but not season. Maybe I own season 2 as well. God tier, slightly above. I don't know. This is like one of those ones that like makes you think. And honestly, like when L reveals where he brought at the very beginning, like where he broadcasted everything. It's just so good. That's like one of my favorite parts. All I gotta do is say Kanto region, and you should know what I'm talking about. Black Bullet. No idea what any of these ones are. Haven't seen this one. This one's on my list. Ooh, Inuyasha's on here. Cool. I'll just add these to the I don't know. Haven't seen Inuyasha was really good. Samurai 7 was really good too, actually. Let's see. Inuyasha's gonna go up. It's classic. I'd say it's kind of probably closer to like a mid-tier. Better than these. I'd say mid-tier. Mid-tier seems like a good spot for it. Or like something like that. Inuyasha wasn't terrible. Samurai 7 was really good. Going on an hour for this video, guys. Oh man, this is a big tier list. We can go high tier for this one. I'd say it's slightly higher. The Devilman. Alright, what the fuck is that? Trash. I don't know what this one is. I haven't seen Killer Bee on here either, which is interesting. Killer Bee was pretty good. That one looks cool. Goblin Slayer. Fucking S God tier. Manliest of fucking animes ever. Give me all the contracts that have to do with goblins. Like fucking, you need to be able to handle yourself to watch this anime. It's right up there with Attack on Titan. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say it's like right on par with Attack on Titan for like how intense it can be. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. Throw that here, throw that here. Don't know. This one looks familiar. Tommy got killed? Yep. Thought it looked familiar. Recognize that guy's hairdo. Let's see. High tier for sure. I know that I thought there was another Akami got kill on here as well. Akami got kill. Oh wait. One's kill a kill, one's Akami got kill. Was it on here? I'd say it's higher than this. I'm gonna put it in the top tier for now, above Soul Eater. Whew. Almost done. We're getting there. I don't know. Looks like shit. I own the entire original series, and then I watched the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I actually like Brotherhood better than the original series, and the wife, I think, said that she enjoyed the original series better than the Brotherhood, which is surprising. I feel like they cleaned up the series a lot better. God tier for sure. Love it. Edward Elric. Alphonse Elric. You actually get to like see his dad in the second one. Like it's just so much better. Okay. What's this? Is this fruit? What is this one? Fruit basket-ish. No, don't know. Ah, Demon Slayer. Yes. Really, really clean art style. Demon Slayer is God tier for sure. My kids absolutely love Demon Slayer. I would say that it ranks higher than Hellsing. Yep. Definitely. Oh, what's this one? Let's see. Not really sure. Slayer? I actually have the box set for Slayer as well. Classic. Really good. Giga Slave. Should pop that in one of these days. Haven't seen it in forever. God tier. Oh man, Golden Boy. It's only, as far as I know, they only have like 6 episodes for Golden Boy, but this is one of the first animes I ever watched. And it's literally about a dude who quit school. He rides his Mikazaki 5, which is his bike. And he's called it Breeder. So what he does is he goes from place to place, getting, starting a job, not knowing anything about the job. And then eventually, he does shit to piss off his boss, and his boss is always super hot. It always accentuates on their figure, their sexuality, their assets, and their jugs. And like he'll get slapped in the face, and her jugs will just start bouncing all over the place. But essentially, he's a big horn dog, and he does this job, screws it up really bad to the point where he's more or less getting fired, but then he somehow, as he's leaving, does something to fix what the mistakes that he's made, and improves and makes whatever they were trying to do better. And essentially what happens is he leaves, gives them a note, shows them the improvements, and then essentially the boss wants to screw his brains out because he was actually doing way better, and he's not really a screw up. And there's like this huge epiphany that he's actually extremely talented, but he just disappears and just rides his bike and writes everything in his notebook. Like, I could quote Golden Boy forever. Like, picks up a bra and he's like, oh, bra, or my head doesn't turn 360 degrees. I know, it hurts. You know, that kind of stuff. Or actually, another quote is like, oh, angel, keep your pearly gates closed, or St. Peter will give you a blessing. Like, really crazy quotes. So funny. Love it. It's actually one of my favorite animes of all time. It's comedy. And I'm going to have to put it in God tier above. I'm just going to put it in God tier. I don't have a place for it. It's only 6 episodes long. It's super old school. Watch it if you haven't seen it. You're going to get a laugh. You're going to be quoting it for the rest of time. 100%. Kenichi, the world's greatest disciple. Fucking God tier. So funny. He's like a weak person, and then he gets, gets beat up, and then this girl sees him, and then basically they go to where she lives, and she gets trained by like all these different martial artists that are like masters of each specific martial arts. And then he essentially gets trained by all of them to be the world's greatest disciple, essentially, and gets his ass beat the entire time. It's so fucking funny, so good, love it. It's definitely up there. I'd say it's slightly above Slayer. Fucking hilarious, really good anime. Ace Attorney at Law. I thought it was a neat take on lawyers. Like, I was like really curious. I was like, never played any of the games, but I was like, I wonder if this is good. And just the way they over exaggerate the objections and everything is just really funny. High tier for sure. I'll probably just put it on the low end of the high tier just because. Windbreaker, holy fuck, this one surprised me. Really good animation, insane. Like, the characters are all fucking awesome. Every single one of them. The fights are nuts, like actually nuts. I would put this as God tier. It's, whew, oh my goodness. If you want a really good fighting anime, this is the one of the ones that you should watch for sure. Slightly higher than Hellsing. Solo Leveling, probably one of my favorite animes of all time at the moment. It also, don't quote me on this, but I think it's made by the same people that did Attack on Titan. And the reason why I say this is because, like, at the beginning when they're doing the trial, they have a statue, or they're basically getting put through a really trial of life or death, and the statue smiles exactly like the Titan on Attack on Titan. It's hard to say which one I like better, Goblin Slayer or this, but these three are just like fucking giga good. Giga good. Sword Art, or Gun Gale Online, another really good one. It's a continuation of Sword Art Online, except for it's not an MMORPG. It's a first-person shooter RPG, which is kind of neat. I like the take on it, so I'm going to put this as top tier as well. Where did I put the Sword Arts on here? I'm trying to find it. Sword Arts. So this is going to fit in the Sword Art section. Remonster, it was decent, but it was like, oh, I got reincarnated as a troll thing, and then I get bumped up, and then I level myself up and become smarter because of the things I eat. I become really strong, then I get a harem. Like, it's funny, it's not terrible. I'd say it's actually kind of more like a high. Where would I put this? I would put this on the low end of the high, I think. It was alright. It wasn't like the best. Mashal, literally magic and muscles. Harry Potter and weightlifting. You know, one of the funniest parts I thought was like when he's like flying on a broom, and he's like, "Yeah, I can fly on a broom," and he's like kicking his legs super fast. I thought that was so funny. Just kicking his legs really fast. And he's like basically levitating. Oh man, he loves this cream puffs. It has a wicked intro. It's god tier for sure. I'd say. Oh man, Mashal's good. I'd say it's like this. It's in the god tier section. Ninja Scrolls, I own it. It's classic. It's very adult, like extremely. So like if you are not comfortable with that kind of stuff, don't watch it. But if you are, and that's the kind of thing you're into, I'd definitely suggest it. It's in the top tier for sure. This is Goblin Slayer. This is season 2 though. So Goblin Slayer, we're just gonna throw in the god tier. You want fucking hardcore? Watch Goblin Slayer. This is season 2 though. Initial D, own it. On disc. I'm not a car dude by any means. Like I don't care about vehicles honestly. I feel like putting money into vehicles is generally a waste of time. I'd rather have like a better computer setup, honestly. But I actually really enjoyed this. It was quite good. It was fun to watch. And I just like how nonchalant he is when he's like hitting the mountains and stuff. I would say this is high tier on the low end. Shangri-La Frontier, another really good video game style anime. Good combat, good animation, really fun story, really funny. It's all about like VR games. And like basically a guy who started off he only plays shitty games, but then he one time wanted to try a good game for a change. I would put this at high, but would I put it higher than Sword Art? I don't think I'd put it on par with Sword Art, and I'd move Bleach down. And I would honestly consider moving Hellsing down as well. And I'd put Hellsing like kind of like this. I think this is the way I'd have that set up. We're almost done. What is this? Like, not the right way to use magic or something? Or like, this is not how you don't use healing spells or something like that? I can't remember exactly. It's a long... Their titles are getting a little ridiculous. You need to chill out on the wording of their titles. I'd say this is a top tier one. Higher... It's probably on par with this one. What's this one? Escaflowne. I had this on a burnt disc, believe it or not. Really old. The fact that I burnt this back when LimeWire was a thing. Really good. I'd put this on par with like El Noah Zero. And I would almost consider moving... I'm gonna keep it like this. That's not too bad. Pokemon. This is a, honestly, feel-good anime. You can't go wrong with Pokemon. I'm not big into, like, the new Pokemon shit, but, Indigo League, Johto League, and maybe one more after that was really good. Really great for kids, really great for adults. Just a feel-good anime. I love it. It's definitely top tier for me. Afratu, this is the one. Afratu something or other. Fuck, it surprised me how good this was. He was like kind of a bitch at the start, and then he just like becomes like epic because he like one of his classmates kind of fucked him and he fell into the hole, and basically he was trapped down there with all the monsters, but he kept eating the monsters, which kept giving him more abilities and more powers. And eventually he just became super fucking strong. Afratu is kind of up there with Steins Gate. I'd probably say somewhere like here-ish, like Vinland Saga. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Kaiju number 8 actually impressed me quite a bit. Another one that I was thinking of was like the Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim was really good too. Kaiju number 8 is really fucking good. I'd say this is like probably top on the top tier list. Castlevania, holy fuck, absolute god tier. You cannot go wrong with watching this. Amazing. It's on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. We're gonna put this one way up. Castlevania is... Ooh, this is tough. It's getting hard, guys. It's getting really hard to figure out where I want to put these. Yeah, I'm going to put it slightly above Black Clover. And then I might actually want to move Windbreaker up. Black Clover, Demon Slayer, Sword Arts. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Last four. Tower of God was okay. It wasn't terrible. Like, it was decent. Has its highs and lows, honestly. I'd say it's like a high tier, but on the low end, and definitely above Monster. And now we're getting into some like generic ones, old school stuff that I used to grow up with. These were pretty good. I'm gonna throw these in the mid tier, or Yu-Gi-Oh! What was Yu-Gi-Oh! To me? I collected the shit out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in junior high. So, because of that, I'm going to say it meant more to me than Trigun, meant more to me than this one, meant more to me than Parasite. I would say it's probably in this zone. And I would probably say the same thing for Monster Ranchers and Digimon. I'd say that those are kind of the same. So we'll put Monster Ranchers and we'll put Digimon in the same spot. Jeez, this was a long one, guys. I had a hard time going through all of the anime lists because a lot of them didn't have the animes that I, were familiar with. A lot of them didn't have enough of the ones that I wanted to see, and so I had to actually add to this list a little bit just to kind of fill it out with more of the types that I would like to watch. There are so many more that I have seen. I'd say it's like that. There are so many more animes that I have seen. Like, this isn't even close to my tier list. And honestly, if I was to put anything in this shit list, if I had to fill this out of a shit animes, we'll just go like this. What's all shit on this list? Nana, whatever the fuck that is, whatever this is. That doesn't look great. Like, just to give you a general idea of like what I'm not into. I don't know. There's a lot of like blah on here. Like, lots of blah. This could be interesting. I don't know what it is, but it could be fun. Shit tier. Like, I don't know. I don't think so. This one has demon wings. It might have a chance. Could be funny. Doesn't look good. Let's just keep throwing more into the shit tier. Fuck is that? Don't know. Ugh, gross. Meh. That one could be fun. She has underwear on her head.
Fruit Basket I thought was really lame. Oh, like, all of these look like trash. All of them. No thanks. No thanks. That one could be okay. If I had to, I'm not gonna shit on these Princess Mononoke style ones because I think that they're pretty cool. This one, she's kind of flashing, so could be good. So shit. Relay. The title sounds cool. This one looks like fucking Donkey Doo. This one's Donkey Doo. Is there any more dog shit ones? This one's Donkey Doo. This one looks just so bad it makes you want to puke. I can't see too many more like really. What the fuck? What is this? It looks terrible. No one wants to watch that garbage, or people that are watching it, it's like, ugh, rough, man. And maybe these animes are good. I don't know. It just doesn't look. The imagery looks poor. It doesn't catch my attention whatsoever. At all. At all. Oh boy. Not good. We gotta be getting close to getting rid of all the shit. 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 Oh, a couple more shits. More shits. That one looks very Fruit Basket like. It was like one dude and a bunch of people. Maybe that was the Fruit Basket one that I was looking for. Shit and shit. So if I had to fill my shit list with anything, it'd be all of this junk. Haven't seen any of these animes, don't want to see any of these animes. Unless there's actually a good one, let me know in the comments. But in general, this is kind of like my tier list right now. I think it's pretty good. So we'll jump in, we'll look at the God tier first. Let me know what you guys think. We'll kind of just zoom down just a little bit. I think the order is pretty accurate too. For the most part, it was really hard to place some of these because like I do have a lot of sentimentality when it comes to a lot of them. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. It was definitely difficult. Anime tier list has been the most difficult so far, but let me know what you guys think of my list, and yeah, recommend animes to me too, because like I'm constantly adding them into my Crunchyroll watch list. There's still a lot that I haven't seen, and I probably forgot a bunch as well, so I mean that's mostly on me and my memory, but I've seen so many damn animes that I just can't keep track anymore. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.